Hey guys, Ralph here. True Power Trumpet Fitness, and welcome to Magnificent Monday. Anyway, I got a lot to talk about. I had a crazy weekend, and for that reason, I did not touch the trumpet since Friday when I left you with the last video. Actually, I didn't even practice on Friday, did I? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so these will be the first notes of the day. And I got a lot of comments about practicing slow to play fast and all that sort of stuff. So I'll fill you in, and that's it. Let's see what we got. My guess is as good as yours, guys. Honest to God, I haven't touched the trumpet, and it was absolutely 100% frigid up in Boston where we are. So my chops are dry. We'll see. Anyway, some Maynard-like double C's and some Vacchiano-like Petrushka. Guys, once again, that is how you don't have to do it that way. If I had an audition every single day, I would take every single excerpt on the list, every single one of them, and play them ridiculously slow. Ridiculously slow. Make sure every note is centered, every articulation pops like Harry James or Herseth or whoever you're trying to emulate, okay? Then, when you speed it up, it just absolutely flows. You don't even think about it. But in the meantime, you're going slow enough that you're navigating all the notes, and slow enough that you can think about your compression. Every single excerpt. Be da da la da dee ba 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 bum ba 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 bum, and every note pops. That's how I practice. Okay? And if the chops are right, and another thing, if you have to take Petrushka, the chops are such that they're crashing, you have to take it a measure at a time. Do it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, that is how you practice. That's how you get great chops. You never play on bad chops. Now, you get to the audition and you're starting to crash a little bit. You can't stop in the middle of Petrushka. Hey, hang on a second, guys. Let me reset. No, you can't do that. You got to do what you got to do. But I guarantee you, if you practice this way enough, you're not going to crash on Petrushka. This is the way you do it. That's not only the way you play slow to play fast. This is the way, and I've talked about this before, this is the way you incorporate true power into all your playing. That could be a Dizzy Gillespie solo for all I care. But you're taking it maniacally slow. And this can be frustrating, guys. This can be frustrating, especially if you're just used to flying through Petrushka. Okay? But this, or the Dizzy solo, whatever the case may be, Flight of the Bumblebee or Carnival Event, whatever the case may be. Okay? But that is practice. That is your discipline. And making sure every note is centered and pure and brilliant. That's your discipline. Not just mindlessly putting 5 hours. Oh, please, I got this audition coming up. I'm going 5 hours a day until the audition. Guys, just play it correctly, and you can get that down to 2 hours a day, and you're better off if it's right. Okay. Anyway, got a lot of comments and emails about the Super Bowl. As it turned out, the Rams did exactly what I thought they should have to do to win. They did get to Brady. And made his life miserable. He had a very, very mediocre pedestrian game at best. I mean, what was his passing percentage? Something like low 71 passing. I mean, that's hideous for him. Okay? But they did all that. They held him to 13 points, and they still lost. I would have never thought in a million years that Sean McVay's LA Rams offense could have not put up at least 24 points on that defense. But there you go. Belichick, his finest moment. His finest moment, man. He, with a mediocre defense, he just stopped that team cold. They couldn't do anything. What did they have, like 6 first downs? Something ridiculous like that. Anyway, that's that. Also, my daughter killed it up in Boston at the meet. It was BU, University of Texas, UPenn, Yale, and Wheaton. And Penn State killed. They didn't win, but they killed. And they did a beautiful job. Anyway, also, frigid wind and cold in Boston. Oh my God, I felt like wearing a nerve to cover my chops because they were just crusty as could be. I was drinking as much as I could, which is not easy when you're driving around and you don't want to be jumping out in the woods all the time to go to the bathroom. So I was very, very paper thin and crusty all weekend. But I did drink a lot of water in the morning. It feels pretty good. As you heard, we have Petrushka tonight. I think I'll be all right. Anyway, that's that. Slow, and I do have a tweak for you. We'll do that tomorrow. You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it, and that tweak is going to be in the new book, which will be out the second, I'm going to be out of town a lot. I'm hoping for the second, not next week, the following week in February. Okay? Okay, guys, eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all. 1, 2.